If you think about it, right, in around 50 years, maybe 100 years time, maybe 150, what happens when petrol cars are gone? No more turbos and it's all electric cars. Oh my god, that would be absolutely horrible. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Shane and welcome to another episode here on 5-Star Cars. Hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world, and thanks for taking a few minutes out of your day to check us out here, where I give my thoughts and opinions on what's going on in the supercar community. Yeah, guys, so on today's episode we're going to be covering SHMEE150, we're going to be covering B's for Build, DDE, Seeing Through Glass and a few others. So before we jump into it, just to give you a bit of update what's going on, and if you're new to the channel, please God, don't be fucking shy. Hit this fucking subscribe button. Just go and smash it and hit the like button, all that kind of stuff, guys, because we won't be just doing this kind of stuff. I do really want to obviously get a project car for the channel, but another thing I want to do is obviously I want to try and make it like a Joe Rogan kind of a podcasty thing as well. So if you are interested on coming on the channel and actually just chatting on Zoom or something like that for half an hour, just talking about some of your favorite car YouTubers and what's going on in the supercar community, comment below or hit me up on Instagram, whichever, and just let me know you're interested and we'll sort out a Zoom call if you have your own car channel or you're a subscriber and just want to chat to me on it. I think it'd be very interesting to talk to subscribers about what's going on. I don't see any other channel kind of doing this idea, and I want to do it. I want to make something different and give some different content for you guys. Obviously we're going to try and do vlogs and stuff like that, but look, we'll see how it goes. If you're interested, please do let me know, guys, because it will be fun. Yeah, sure, look, if somebody is interested, let me know and we'll see what happens. It's all I can ask of you guys, and hopefully you like this stuff and you'll check out my other videos as well. So any of my other subscribers that actually are, cheers to you guys, honestly, for subscribing and supporting the channel. I know I'm not posting that much just because I've been very busy, but hopefully in the next week or two I will be getting back to nearly trying to post every day. So enough of my blabbing and shitting on. I'm just going to get straight into this video. As of today, as I said, we're covering SHMEE150 as the start of this. So SHMEE150 has covered the Vision Avtr Mercedes concept. Looking at this thing, it's absolutely bonkers. I've never seen anything like it. As far as concept goes, I think it's one of the... I know Supercar Blondie covers most of the concept cars, but this thing is absolutely insane. It's like, it's like Tron level, concept madness, and it actually drives. It's electric. The only thing I don't like about it, obviously, is the wheels, but the wheels are like that for a reason, because it does a 30-degree turn, I think, so it can kind of crab, as he said, kind of crab out. Loving the lights. One of my favourite bits of this concept is the back of it, where the fins come up and it goes, it actually reads what's going on. And just the way you drive it with a stick, it's pretty cool. The way he's done it, it's definitely... typical SHMEE getting access to that. It's just interesting to see how it works. And the LED screen across the interior is absolutely nuts as well. The seats, it's fully recyclable from what I remember. Vegan seats, I don't even know you get fucking vegan seats. I didn't even know that was a thing. How can you have vegan seats? Like, are you able to eat them or something? It's mad. I've never heard of vegan seats before. Yeah, I suppose they just don't make them off animals, so that makes sense. But yeah, it's pretty interesting concept. Joe, if you think about it, right, in around 50 years, maybe 100 years time, maybe 150, what happens when petrol cars are gone? No more turbos and it's all electric cars. Oh my god, that would be absolutely horrible. Like, I mean, for me, we're lucky, you grow up in the era where it is petrol cars and power and horsepower, but realistically, maybe in 100, 200 years time, there's going to be flying cars and electric cars and no more, be like, what was that? The one with Sylvester Stallone that moved from years ago, and that they find that petrol car down in the dumps. I can't remember the name, but that's going to happen, and it's going to be insane. But it's crazy to see these kind of concept cars going around. Would I buy one if I was rich? If I was Manny Cashman rich? Yeah, I suppose if you were that rich, it'd be cool to have it in your garage just to show it off and just drive around with just kind of like a stick. But yeah, probably, but anything else, you probably wouldn't be bothered. But it's only a concept, so you know, it's just Mercedes pissing around and showing what they can do. But yeah, pretty cool. Good review by SHMEE, and looked like it was pretty fun. Moving next onto our list is Seen Through Glass. Now, he is on the mission to find a Lamborghini. I'm glad he's actually changing up his channel a bit. I know he's a Ferrari head. I get we all have these things that were either Ferrari or Lamborghini and we're dedicated to that one thing, but it's nice when somebody changed it up, and he's looking at a superlaggera, a grey one. It sounds ridiculously nice. So here's a quick clip of the superlaggera that he has checked out. It's in grey. It sounds absolutely sick. There you go, guys. What do you think? Do you think he should buy it? Hands down, fuck yes, he should buy that car. If he doesn't, he needs a slap in the fucking face, because that thing is just ultimate sick. It sounds amazing. It's one of their higher performance Gallardos. Definitely worth the money. I mean, I go dream to have a car like that. And as I said, he needs to mix it up in his channel, even though he's a Ferrari guy. And by his reaction, he really loved that car. Could he start changing the Lamborghini a bit? You never know. I think he'll probably end up getting it, maybe. It would definitely be worth having on his channel. And like, they're one of the sickest sounding V10s out there, in my opinion. I just absolutely love them, and the power you can get out of them, like with a turbo kit and stuff like that. And you can modify them and do the aesthetics like 6.6. Like, they just look ridiculous, and they're like just an aging classic car that will, you know, never not look bad out on the road. So hopefully, let me know in the comments below, guys, what you think of the car. If you've seen, again, links in the description below. Should he buy the superleggera Gallardo? Next on our list is B is for builds. They are continuing their apocalyptic build. He's doing his single-seater race car. I think personally that he's going to win it outright, and personally I think he is the best concept that he's building because it's from the ground up. He's now measuring the height to put the seat into the middle, down into like 2 or 3 inches off the ground, and yeah, that's going to be very interesting. Now, I suppose he's not going to have any air suspension or nothing, so he comes to any bumps, and the length of it is like, he's fucked. Like, Joe, I think his ass is going to be up around his head if he hits any bad bumps in that thing. But yeah, I mean, it's still coming along really nicely. The renderings are cool. I just hope it comes out as close to what he has built it to. It's just, you know, it's nice that they're mixing it up and going away from the Mustang a bit. But I want to know from you guys in the comments below what you think of the build, and what do you think it's going to come out close to what Chris has planned for it. Yeah, I'm glad now he's kind of getting on with his one. I'm more interested in his one than any of the rest of them, because it's going from the ground up. So yeah, interesting times with B is for build ahead for Chris, and we should definitely be covering them more. Next is DDE. So they're after getting ceramic coated headers for their C8. And it's after making the thing loud as fucking hell. I mean, Jesus, it sounds pretty nasty. I really do like the C8. Some of the angles they got in the C8 in this video is, it makes it look so nice. Like, it really does look like a proper supercar. I don't even know if they're coming out in Europe in right-hand drive at all. I haven't heard anything, but with the headers on it, it does sound pretty typical, you know, American muscle nasty. So here's a quick clip of the new headers on the C8 for you.
God, that's crazy how loud that car is out from the header.
There you go, guys. What do you think? What do you think it sounds like? Do you like it? It definitely is louder. DDE seems to be really doing well with the mods, buying cars. They're like in full flow, and I'm loving it. It's just bang, bang, bang. Content, mods, just, it's ridiculous. They really are killing it, even though they haven't been down in the States. You know, hopefully it's building up to them getting a hypercar, because eventually they're going to have to probably set off some of these things. Maybe they're waiting till they get to 3 million subs to get a hypercar, because I wouldn't be surprised, because they're at 2.5. So maybe we'll see what happens. But I'm loving the CA content, because I'm liking the mods they are doing to it. Hopefully they will do more. and it's just interesting to see how the C8 comes out with them. But now obviously they have the 720S they're going to start modifying, but plenty of content for us DDE heads, and loving what's going on. So let me know in the comments below what you think DDE should do next, and you loving the C8 content, or should they just sell the C8. And last on our list, I covered in my last video, it'll come up here, RDB LA. I stumbled across these guys the other day. I wanted to cover them again because this video was Go Gotti or whatever, some rapper anyway, I don't know who he is, but he's an F8 tributo, and he's after getting it wrapped in this. Like, he had 3 cars. He had a Rolls Royce, he has the F8 tributo, and I think was it yours, I can't remember, but the F8 tributo was wrapped in a stunning, beautiful, sexy satin pearl teal color. Absolutely gorgeous. Would definitely consider this color for one of my project cars if we ever get big enough, guys. Again, you know, if you're watching this, you know, you're new, I will give you content to subscribe. That's what you gotta do, guys. But lovely color, absolutely sick. Hate the wheels in this car. Oh, they're disgusting. I mean, talk about a bad set of wheels. Like, because of the gloss black on the outer rim, it makes the wheel look smaller. I don't know about you guys, but if you watch the video, it does make the wheels look smaller than what they are. It needs to be lowered, which it will be done. But the color, 100% spot on. Love it. Would definitely consider for one of my cars if I ever got a supercar. And yeah, just these guys do some very, very sick builds on supercars for some rich people, and loving the content they're doing. So I will cover more of their stuff on their channel. So that is it, guys. That's everything for today. Hope you liked the video. Smash the like button, comment below, all that kind of stuff. Let me know if you want to come on the channel for a podcast, for a chat. And you know, hopefully you'll subscribe and help out the channel grow. So that's everything for today. Peace out wherever you are in the world. Stay safe, and I shall see you on the next episode. And bye.